things over to Lieutenant Forster to start.
Thanks, Sam. Good morning. Rob Forster, F-O-R-S-T-E-R. I'm a lieutenant here with the Sioux Falls Police Department. And I just want to do kind of a recap and a little bit of information about a program that we started in the fall of 2023 known as the Sioux Falls Police Department Career Cadet Program. This was started in partnership with Southeast Technical College and the Sioux Falls Development Foundation, in partnership with the City of Sioux Falls as well. Through this program, it helps to increase access to higher education here in Sioux Falls for community members that may be interested in a law enforcement career. The cadets will join us as a part-time employee through the City of Sioux Falls, which is a civilian role. They will then receive 12 credit hours through Southeast Technical College while they're earning their degree in law enforcement sciences. During that time, they'll be assigned a mentor here at the police department. They'll work with different sections within the department to learn about the department and also community engagement events such as Coffee with a Cop, our summer hydrant parties that we partner with Sioux Falls Fire Rescue and the Park and Recreation Department, along with National Night Out and several other community events that we currently hold with our department. When they leave this program, they'll have some professional experience about how the actual operation of the police department works within the community, and they'll also have a chance to become a Sioux Falls police officer with their degree from Southeast Technical College. Currently, the application process is open and will be open through June 23rd. Those that are interested in this can just go to siouxfalls.gov under the job career page under the police department. It's very easy to navigate. There'll be a short video there explaining it with the process on how to apply and when the applications are accepted, and interviews will be set up based on their qualifications. Once again, we'd like to thank the continued support for this program through Southeast Technical College and the Sioux Falls Development Foundation. I look forward to those in the community looking for an opportunity to throw an application in and take a look at this program. That's all I have. Thanks.
All right. On the log, I really don't have anything. Aggravated assaults or reports, had a couple of threats and a strangulation case. Nothing big from the disorderlies. Sex offenses, one was a report, the other was a guy that exposed himself. Vandalism's nothing concentrated in any area, so. But I know you guys have some questions for me, so fire away.
Can you talk about the warrant service yesterday, about 3:40 p.m.? It was Marion Road and 44th.
Yeah, this was actually the 3500 block of South Marion Road, and it was for Dustin Gallegos, who we had a warrant for him related to the shooting that took place a week ago Wednesday. So it was the, here it is. I don't have a whole lot of details on it. I do know that the Sheriff's Office Fugitive Task Force and the Sioux Falls Violent Crime Unit were working together to find him. They had information that believed he was inside an apartment, and they ended up finding him and arresting him for that warrant. I don't really have anything other than that, but...
It was a peaceful ordeal, or?
Let me see. It looks like he tried to run away, but they caught him. So no injuries, no use of force at all.
The woman he was with during the shooting, was she with him then, or was she kind of helping to say, this is where he is, this is where I think he is?
No, I don't know where that information came from that led him to that specific apartment, but at the time of the shooting, he was with another woman. We ended up talking, or detectives talked to her at a later time, so we knew her knew who she was, knew where she was, so she wasn't at the apartment when this arrest took place.
Okay, and so she will not be arrested, she's not,
At this, I don't know, at this point, she's not been arrested or charged with anything. I don't know if there's any potential for anything. Talking to the detective, I don't believe so, but I can't say that for certain. So, but at this point, she hasn't been arrested or charged. We talked to her a couple of times, I believe, so.
Can you tell us what he was charged with?
The warrant was, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
The warrant was, let me double check. I think it was 2 counts of aggravated assault, or alternate counts. Yeah, 2 alternate counts of aggravated assault, and the warrant carried a $100,000 cash bond.
That's all.
That's all I.
It's going to be a busy weekend this weekend with parades, protests, concerts, music festivals going on. Any reminders for folks out there this weekend about those events going on, or anything that Sioux Falls Police is doing differently with so much activity going on throughout the day on Saturday?
Yeah, so there's, just to kind of, in case people don't know, a lot of things are going on Saturday. The Festival of Cultures will be downtown at the Levitt. That'll be going on from 10:30 through 5 p.m. There's a walk taking place in Sertoma Park. That'll be from 9 till noon. That's generally, those walks are off the roadway, so it shouldn't really have any issue, I guess, with that. There's a parade downtown from 10 to 11. The staging area will begin a little bit earlier than that, usually wraps up by about 10:30. So there could be an impact on traffic if people are driving downtown. The roads are usually marked really well, find alternate routes, but just to let people know if they're going to be downtown during that time, there may be some delays. Try to find an alternate route if you can. The Pride Festival will be held in Yankton Trail Park. That really shouldn't impact traffic, but they're anticipating quite a few people. We'll have some officers down there in various capacities, but we don't anticipate any issue really with any of those things. And then there's a permit, an assembly permit that was issued. This is going to be from 11 o'clock to 2 p.m. on Minnesota Avenue between 6th Street and 8th Street. Sounds like the organizers are anticipating quite a few people there, maybe 1,000 people or so. They've been really good about working with us, and we've developed a plan with them. So at this point, we don't really anticipate any type of issues or problems, but might be something that people need to keep an eye on. Everybody should be on the sidewalk, so traffic should not be impacted at all. There's a lot going on, especially around that morning time downtown. People just need to pay attention, stay away of their surroundings. If people are crossing the roads, there's going to be a lot of people going to and from the parade or to and from these different events. So drivers just need to be aware, pay extra attention, but we really don't anticipate any problems or issues with any of these events.
And when a lot of events are going on like this, is this something that the department is planning out ahead of, making sure that we have enough officers stationed at these areas so that there's enough resources in case something were to happen, that we've got everything covered?
Yeah, that's any type of event that we have, we always plan for that. So we make sure that we have officers, we have staffing, appropriate levels. Most of these things go off without a hitch, and we really don't have any need to. There's really no need for police to be there, but we do have officers that monitor different situations just to make sure that everybody's safe, make sure that there's no problems, and certainly we have staffing that's appropriate to respond if there is a problem or issue. Anything else? Okay, thanks.
thanks, yeah.